Well, there was this old story of a woman who had a reputation for great generosity. She used to help the poor, whenever she could, and she just had the habit of doing so. But one day she found somewhere a precious stone, which was obviously worth a lot of money. And she took it and she put it in her bag, and she just kept it there. And she knew that it was really valuable. And the next day she came upon a man who asked her for some food. So she reached in her bag and she was taking out the food that she had to share it with the poor man. And he looked in her bag and he saw the precious gem. And he said, "Oh, would you give me that precious gem?" And she said, "Oh, sure, why not?" And she took it out and gave it to him. Then the man hopped up and he ran away, and he congratulated himself on his good luck that he had snookered this woman into giving something really precious, figuring she didn't really know what it was worth. And that could have taken care of him for the rest of his life. But he thought about it, and a few days later he came back and he found the woman who had given him the gem. And he gave it back to her. And he said, "I don't really want this gem. I want whatever you have that made you give it to me." And I think, that detachment and that ability to live without material things or an overabundance of things is really one of the most precious things we can have. More important than any material accumulation of stuff. Now, how often we think our happiness is so tied to having a certain amount of stuff, when really there's something much deeper. That generosity is really what makes us happy. Being able to give it away is what makes us fulfilled. And that's something we all have to keep learning. If you like this video, make sure you like it down below, and then share it with your family and friends. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.